And here's the part I really want you to sit with. AI is not going to take your job, but engineers who know how to build and deploy AI, they are going to replace engineers who don't. Every company building their own. Here's your action step for today. So go install Foundry Local. The link is right here. It takes about 5 minutes. Then run this one command: Foundry model run quen. That's it. You're on offline or restricted environments, air gapped systems, field work, remote locations with no signal. This runs without internet after setup. And if you're making loads of AI calls and the API costs are adding up, switch to local and those costs go to zero. If you need real time. Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to another episode on your favorite Vasant Tech Talk YouTube channel. So, yes, in the screen, you're seeing about the Microsoft AI Foundry, the very first slide on what we're going to talk about. And again, as I told you, this is gonna secure your job against the AI part because we are not going against AI, we're gonna embrace AI, we're gonna complement our skills with AI. So just watch this entire video. And in fact, this is the first video on how to learn, how to uh, uh, learn and how to practice the Azure Foundry, which is again an official product from Microsoft. So we'll go slide one by one and I will teach you what exactly you're looking for. So the first thing is that the one that you're looking at right now is the Microsoft Foundry Local. And if you haven't heard of this yet, please pay attention because this is going to be a very big deal. You will thank me later. And the second thing is the headline that says it also. It runs on your own device and it's gonna own your future. Yes, which is your job again in terms of it, which means you can actually run real AI models, the same kind that is powering ChatGPT style applications right here on your own laptop or your own PC. It needs zero cloud. You don't need any subscription as a subscription for it, and even you don't need. It doesn't cost anything for you. So look at those stats that you see here at the bottom of the screen. That is $0 cloud cost and 100% local inference. And you're going to use unlimited models, and it even works with your NPU chip if you have one. So we're going to break down all of this step by step. So keep watching, and let's go to the slide 2. So now, before we dive deeper, I want to address this comment from Game Guy 3633. So he said, uh, every organization is building their own foundry, all organizations building their own entire end-to-end AI platform, not just MS. Everyone is building their own entire AI ecosystem around their platform where where they can access different model, etc., etc. I completely agree with that. And you know what? He's completely right. So Google has Vertex AI. Yes, Amazon has Bedrock. Meta has its own internal tooling, and every big tech company is building their own AI infrastructure. But here is what that's different about Foundry Local, and this is the key insight, and that's why I brought you this here. Those enterprise platforms, so they are built for big organization to deploy AI at scale in the cloud, and Foundry Local actually puts that same power directly on your machine. So as an individual, as a developer, you don't need any organization. You have no cloud bill, nothing. And the exciting part here is because every company is building their own AI foundry, that is in fact, it actually increases the demand for engineers who understand how this works. I'm again telling you, it actually increases demand for engineers who understand how this works. So that's your opportunity, and that's exactly what this playlist is all about. And moving on to the third one, what is it? So what exactly is Foundry Local? In simple terms, I will tell you. So it's your personal AI inference engine on your device. So inference is just a fancy word for the AI reading your prompt and giving you a response. And that whole process now runs on your own hardware, and you can interact with, with in three different ways. You can interact with CLI interface, that is the command line from your terminal, and you can do it through your SDK, meaning you can plug it in your Python or Node.js apps, or you can do it through your REST API, which means any app that already works with OpenAI, you can swap it for local AI with almost zero code changes, and it auto detects your NPU. That is, the AI chip is newer in your newer Intel and Qualcomm devices, and it uses it automatically for faster performance. So you don't need any setup, and it just works. That's it. Moving on to the fourth slide, why everyone is talking about it. So let's look at the four big reasons people are excited about this. The first thing is on device privacy. So your prompts never leave your machine. Microsoft doesn't see what you type. This is a massive for anyone who is working with sensitive data. Think, for example, the health records, the legal documents, the private code. For everything, you can very well use the Foundry Local. Secondly, the model customization. So you're not logged into one model. You can run Quen, Phi, Mistral, Llama, or bring your own fine-tuned model, and you're in full control. So if you are installing, there are options. I know Llama is there where we can do it install in your own machine. But just imagine you are stuck with one model, but with Foundry, you can actually use all the other models as well. Thirdly, the cost efficiency. No API tokens, no subscriptions, no per request billing. You pay for electricity and that's it. So if you're running hundreds of AI calls a day, the savings are gonna really high. And the fourth thing is the seamless integration. So it's compatible with the OpenAI SDK. So if you have already built something with OpenAI, you can point it at localhost and it just works. So when your volume grows, you can scale up to Microsoft Foundry Cloud, same API, same code. And moving on to the next slide, the fifth one, where we're going to see about 3 commands to run AI locally. So all right, let's start something practical. In fact, you're going to see the complete practical after this slider thing. So you only need 3 commands to get AI running locally, just 3. So command 1 is foundry -- help. This will just run, just by running this first command, you can confirm that you have installed the Foundry and it is working. So it prints all the available commands. The command 2 is Foundry model list. So this shows you all the AI models you can download and run. The first time you run it, it will also download the execution providers. Basically, the drivers it needs to work with your hardware. It might take a minute actually. And the third command is this is the fun one, Foundry model run Quen 2.5 minus 0.5b. So this downloads the Quen model, which is about 500 million parameters, very lightweight, and it opens an interactive chat prompt right in your terminal. So you can look at this terminal here on the side window. You can see it loading. So then it's on localhost 5273. This means any app can now talk to your local AI at that app after that address. So no internet needed after the first download, no API key, just you and the model. And moving on to the next slide, who is this for? Who is going to be the exact audience? So who should actually use this? Let's go through it. If you work with sensitive data, medical, legal, financial, and you can't send that to a third-party API, Foundry Local solves that problem completely. If you work in offline or restricted environments, air-gapped systems, field work, remote locations with no signal, this runs without internet after setup. And if you're making loads of AI calls and the API costs are adding up, switch to local and those costs go to zero. If you need real-time, low-latency responses, autocomplete, coding assistance, live agents, local inference is faster because there is no network round trip, no latency again. If you want to experiment with models before committing cloud budget, prototype locally for free first, right? And if you are an enterprise dev, start local, then scale to Microsoft Foundry Cloud when you need multi-user or high throughput. Same API the whole way, as you know. And moving on to the 7th slide, where we are going to see your questions. So if you have any questions like, does Foundry Local send your prompts to Microsoft? No. When you hit a localhost endpoint, everything stays on your own device. The only time it uses the internet is to download models the first time, and for any diagnostic logs, you're going to choose to share. Question 2, do you need an Azure account? Absolutely not. No account, no credit card, no subscription. It runs purely on your own hardware. And then the question 3, do you need special driver? Do you need special drivers for the NPU? Yes, but it's simple. So Intel users install the Intel NPU driver. Qualcomm users install the Qualcomm NPU driver. So after that, Foundry Local detects it automatically. If you see error code 5005, just reboot. It's usually a resource conflict. And then the question 4, what models can you run? Quen, 5, Mistral, Llama, and more. I'll just show you in the demo section. And you can run Foundry model list to see what's available for your hardware. And then last question, is this production ready? It's in public review, which means you can't, I mean, it's solid for development and single user workloads. And for multi-user production scale, Microsoft points you towards their cloud foundry. And then the next slider. And here's the part I really want you to sit with. AI is not going to take your job, but engineers who know how to build and deploy AI, they are going to replace engineers who don't. Every company building their own AI foundry, like our comment, like I said, needs people who understand AI inference, who can set it up, who can integrate it, who can manage it. And that's the window right now. And Foundry Local is how you start. Step one, install it today and just experiment, run a model, see how it works, get comfortable. Step two, build something real with REST API, a chatbot, a code assistant, anything, put it in your portfolio. Step three, understand the bridge between local and cloud. When do you scale up? How does that work? And that knowledge is valuable. Step four, at that point, you are irreplaceable. You are the engineer who can run AI locally, integrate successfully them into the apps, and scale it to enterprise. Every organization need you. Every organization need that kind of person. And look at these skill batches: AI deployment, model evaluation, AI engineering, architecture, private AI, cost optimization. So these are the skill companies are hiring for right now. So this playlist is your roadmap. So please do keep watching. And then, yep, here is your action step for today. So go install Foundry Local. The link is right here. It takes about 5 minutes. Then run this one command, Foundry model run quen. That's it. You're running AI locally for free right now. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with one developer friend who needs to see this. This is part of our AI job security blueprint series where we teach you to build with AI so AI works for you, not instead of you. And I'll see you next one where we are going to make our hands dirty. So let's go. Take care and bye bye.